You know, everything, and it was an amazing performance because Pacquiao trained hard, he had a great camp, and he just weren't good enough. He got blasted away by a pound-for-pound break.
People always talk about how undercards are always weak. It's always about the main event boxing. Yeah. How cool is that with stacked cards?
Yeah, but that's what we've always done, like, over the last 10 years. You know, it's no different to what we did in the UK when we made boxing popular again. You know, you can't just rely on a main event with no undercard. There's not one person who came tonight and didn't get value for money, and that's what it's about. You know, otherwise people aren't going to come. Doesn't matter if they're buying a pay-per-view or they're buying a ticket to sit down all night. If they've got value for money, they'll come again. It's like any other product in the world. And tonight, like I said, there's no one that can't say I didn't get value for money. You know, I was talking to them out there. They've never seen the card so stacked. People here from 3:30. Jesse Rodriguez on at 3:30. He was in a great fight, 10-round fight that I watched. You know, so that's what it's about.
How much a bit of a feather in your cap would it be to get Garcia, Pacquiao? Since people tried it for the last 3 or 4 years.
Major. There's a lot of work to do, but you know, we're making strides, and I believe both fighters want the fight, and hopefully we can get it done.
Is Mikey going? Do you think you can see him contending for getting the world title at 147?
Yeah, I think he has a shot against Manny. So Manny Pacquiao, you never know when that day comes. When
Father Time.
Yes, and I was hoping that was going to be Roman Gonzalez tonight. But unfortunately, it wasn't. But I believe that fight tonight, which was a very good, high-level, close welterweight fight, puts Mikey in the position where you can say he's well worthy of a shot against Manny Pacquiao. And if he beats him, he becomes a 5-division world champion.
And final question for me: with all the momentum of boxing and everything, if Walters takes that step aside money, will you get Joshua or Fury?
He won't take step aside money, because you can see by his Instagram posts and stuff like that, he's building himself up now to say. And if he took step aside money, it's almost like you know, you're almost resigned to the fact that actually you don't really want the fight. Because if you want the fight, it's like Joshua would never take step aside money when a rematch for Andy Ruiz was there. That wouldn't even come into consideration. In fact, you know, there's other contracts that have been proposed to him where it says, you know, there's a rematch unless we give you this. He's not interested in that, you know. And I think Wilder's got too much pride to take some money to wait.
Well, well, in terms of, you said wait. So what type of step aside money are you talking about? Because that is a big fight.
It's got nothing to do with you, is it?
Huh?
It's got nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? But I still don't think, I don't even think, of course there is a number that will.
Yeah, there's a number, that's
of course, but I just think that his mindset is none. Because he never wanted to give AJ the shot anyway. So this will give him the shot undisputed, and he'll be laying out the path to AJ to say, there you go, you take it. And that, he couldn't do that. He couldn't bring himself to do that because he just turned down 100 million for 3 fights. So he's not going to take 10 million to give AJ the shot undisputed, you know?
Well, you know, he does.